Okay. Now feel free to move about the cabin. Actually, are you loaded in, Moosey?
Yes.
Just wasn't half the jungle on fire at some point?
It rained.
Oh.
I just realized I started stream without saying anything. Hello, stream. I got locked in on planning things. Hello, stream. How you doing?
Sometimes you gotta lock in a little.
I'm kind of just putting the autopsy room here, floating. I could... never mind. I just realized we're going to want access to this for the hospital anyway, for medicine. So the medicine can just be up higher. Okay. This will be autopsy room. And you can fit 3 autopsy stations. And quick access to the gigantic corpse freezer. Access right here for getting medicine. So we'll have some shelves up here for medical stuff. I'll probably end up having, like, we could probably trim this down a lot, this room, and probably put a wall in here with vents so everyone that's going into this room doesn't have to see the corpses. But it could be just general cold storage for other stuff as well. I'm trying to think what else we would need the cold storage for. We could put the trash up here as well, because who gives a shit? Anything else cold storagey? Yeah, probably put a wall, like at least a wall with a door, like like there. The rest of this being corpse, then this will be medical, like cold storage for medical stuff.
All right.
And then we'll put a door somewhere there or whatever for people to be able to traverse back and forth. And this will be medical bay, hospital. This room's probably way too big for that, so we'll probably also oh, my nose. I'll probably, you know what? Also in that what the fuck has happened here? Maybe put one small food tray shelf in this part of the freezer. For the hospital as well. If I remember correctly with the hospital beds, it's a bed. Then there's a monitor. It was essentially there was a 2 wide gap between each bed, right? Was there only a 1 wide gap?
No,
It was a 2 wide?
it was a 2 wide gap.
Okay. We could just leave this as an open space until we start actually putting the hospital shit in, because we'll want to put the like most of the the walls down here as well. We'll want to be sterile walls as well. So we'll save, because like we could have a fucking huge hospital that like who gives a shit? Because we could also put like animal. We could have a small little like area that's fenced off for like animals, so we don't have to deal with like when we put a bear or whatever in here and it starts shitting everywhere.
The Great Plague.
Yeah, we could have like a massive hospital room.
I'm gonna go send some mixed message.
Plus, if push comes to shove, we could focus on building on this way and then re-fortifying this lower segment with extra walls, just as a just in case.
So when do you think Mr. Ricky Dicky Random's gonna fuck our ass?
Messages.
Who knows? You know what I might do? I might place, instead of, this will be like the work sites and stuff, and then living quarters and food down there. So up here in this segment that we weren't sure what to do with, this could just be like 3 quarry rooms, like back to back to back. Where would we want? And in theory, if up here is production, the storage room should be up here,
Where are you going?
right? Because we want the storage room. What did they access the storage for mostly? It was for the crafting room. They'd be going back and forth to the storage area for crafting stuff.
Pretty much.
Listen, apparently there's a The Courage of the Cowardly Dog game for the PS1 in development, but it stopped, and now the only physical copy, you can download it now, exists on a hard drive found at a yard sale.
I heard
Yeah.
about this. What do we think about this like area around here? How it feels like there's kind of a
Ugh.
square here. What about just extending a wall out from up here and making this entire big block a gigantic storage room? No, that's too far away. I'm trying to think. Hmm. Also, I realized my idea here will not work for a really dumb
Fair.
reason. This will prioritize people walking through the corpse freezer to get to any of the production facilities because it'll be faster.
Mm.
So we'll need a door like here to allow them through, which is fine. They'll just have to walk through the hospital area, which is not that big of a deal. Taint the end of the world.
And you bring it around town.
You see how there's like a squarish vibe to this like block? This could be the storage. Then you'd have the science production rooms over here, and then the actual like production rooms over here. Or inverse that. Production rooms here, quarries here, science rooms here, and further back as necessary. And then we have all this extra space over here for nuclear production or whatever the fuck we'd want it for.
Power, if we need it.
How do you like the cut of that, Jib? So science block, production block, or storage, production, quarries.
Just make the rooms and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
That's not art. Sorry. Listen to SpongeBob now.
Okay, hold up before I let them actually do that. How did I nail that perfectly, Doge? What the fuck?
Well,
So I'm gonna put the, this is perfectly in the middle of this.
oh, very nice.
Yeah, how the fuck did I manage that?
I'm assuming you're making it out of granite because that's just what we have.
Yeah.
Remember, granite is the strongest material, well, strongest stone.
Yeah. I figure we have so much of it, and it looks like a majority of this map is made of granite, so ain't no
Actually,
harm.
The majority was more looking like marble, or never mind. I'm just going insane, losing my mind.
Also, where our quarries are going to be is going to be in here, which is made of granite, and I think that means it's more likely to get granite.
Remember, this is not water.
Yeah, I want all this just... I'm going to eventually just fill this all in with granite. When we get to wall building, we need to pick where you want your, like, the edge of the wall to be on
I'll
the
get
side and
there. I'll
sculpt
get
it.
there.
I'm not rushing. I'm just saying what we're going to do. You want to go ahead and, also when we do that, make little choke points here and fill them with landmines?
Maybe.
Ooh.
Velvet whoosh!
I'm borrowing you for a second, Doge. Cassowary. That one. It'll be spoiling soon, so you run and grab it before it does.
Technique! Technique! Pelvic thrust. Technique.
Okay, who else can do plant cutting? Not the Vast Man, not Atago. Moose is really damn good at it, but he still has only planted... You whore. Okay. I've had enough of Moose's tomfoolery. Chicanery,
Oh.
even.
Canery.
Goo Lagoon.
Shagoo on my lagoon.
Mm.
Shit, didn't get out of bed in time.
Oh,
Oh shit, we got rice.
Nice.
oh,
Oh, it's happened. It started.
What has started?
Stack Overflow.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck we could have done that would have caused that. We've barely been playing. I hope we didn't lose too much planning, but I know we did, and it's pissing me off.
Fucking lobster. For
So,
some reason, when I stretch, I get the urge to just grab my cock.
I'm doing a ponderance on which one of our mods really is the issue, because it's not the internet now.
What if it's... Put the gun down, Jesse. What if it's the outer net?
My god. Good god, Moose, shut your fucking mouth.
I could see. I said that to Jesse's face. The expression on his face. And he just strangled me. Yeah, there's net.
The biggest thing I'm thinking it's obviously something that's unhappy with the hosting, and I'm almost wondering if it's the fucking animals.
He made me experience high tide.
Or it could be the multiplayer mod isn't playing nice with the amount of mods we have.
Yeah. It might be time to oh gods, we have a really good map tile. Thing is, some days it works fine. Like the last playthrough we played for far longer than we have now.
Yep. So I'm thinking it may just be memory leak issues.
Yeah. I'll be extra diligent about saving like usual. And I had the game started and running for a long damn time there because I had it open for a decent bit before we even started the actual play. Like the actual stream.
It was already leaking.
Oh gods. Yeah, we lost a bit of progress.
Well, how much is a bit?
I still hadn't put the fucking the designs in for the I hadn't finished drawing up the designs for the morgue thing.
Yes, the board.
Surf's up to the Goo Lagoon.
What the hell's going on with you being able to join?
I mean,
One of my drivers I
It said
worked
you
with was
left
called
again.
Larry.
Local packet reader. That's a new one.
One of the drivers I work with is named Larry. And every time someone says his name, I cannot resist the urge to just go, living like Larry.
There's... There we go.
So the problem is with the storage room being this big, which is not that big of an issue. It's large enough that we will need some columns, like 2 or 3 column pieces in the middle of the room, because it is like there's a 3 wide gap between where the walls will reach in the middle. So we'll need like 1 or 2 columns. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, this is a massive fucking storage room. That should be enough to keep us going for a long time.
Living like Larry. Hey. Man, bass.
The man bass.
Yeah. He's living like Larry. Damn, it's a lot of salt.
Oh. Put that in the wrong order.
Andy. Fuck you, bitch. Gucci on my dick. I just fucked you, bitch, again. I just fucked you, bitch. Gucci on my dick.
Ah, yes, Jesse, the exact clothing we need in this kind of environment. Oh, hello, desync.
Hello there. How are you?
Wait a minute, it is internet. What the hell is going on?
Internet shooting the bed. Is Steam downloading something?
No, it's in. This. Oh, hold up.
Is it an immense amount of packets being lost?
It's not. On. It's weird. It's saying on my stream that I'm only firing 6K kilobits per second, but I've not dropped any frames.
Okay.
Due to network. There was no drop frames due to network, none due to encoding lag or rendering lag. So, I don't know, man.
So,
It doesn't seem like there's an issue in stats, but it has the sad little, like, thing on it, like...
I don't know. But the exact clothing we need, Jesse.
Oh, and it's
Oh,
timers.
of fucking course. Shakes my goddamn head.
I'm just gonna go, God damn. I just fucked your bitch again.
Okay, 6. Okay, makes sense. Okay.
Uh,
Alright. So, if you gander doge, at least one of our production rooms, which this one is massive, should be able to take a majority of our production. Storage room. And then we have all this room for whatever the fuck else we want to do. Hell, this could be quarries. Just save this massive fuck off wall to be exactly that, a massive fuck off wall. Because look how big this room is. I already calculated it for structural integrity and all that jazz. With like roof collapses and all that jazz.
Jellyfishing, jellyfishing, jellyfishing.
Jellyfishing, jellyfishing, jellyfishing.
Firmly grasp it in your hand. Yeah, go Twitter. No, squid.
Oh my god, I'd be so close to not needing this shit.
Mr. Krabs. Plankton. I don't know why I said that, but I can picture Mr. Krabs like a Skyrim character.
That's fair.
Once I understood the weakness of my flesh.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's not peak efficiency, but I don't really care.
Sorry, Jesse. When Plankton gives SpongeBob that golden spatula, does he pull it out his ass?
He's got one of those cartoon pockets.
He says I keep it in my secret compartment. Booster seat hot dog.
To make life easier, Doge, would you want all of our brewing and cheese growing rooms to be like here? So let me run you down. Freezer. This is a big fucking freezer for food. I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Kitchen. Brewing and alcohol rooms, like in this region.
Okay.
Or would you want the brewing and alcohol rooms to be like deep in the mountain for climate control reasons? I feel like they actually should be deep in the fucking mountain.
Well, if it's deep in the mountain, then it's harder to control the climate of it.
And ABCs.
Yeah. I was thinking for climate stability without needing it to be powered. Because it felt like in the other base, within reason, unless there was a door left open, the inside stayed relatively stable temperature-wise. But of course
Yeah,
we
'cause
were...
it had a cooler.
Fuck it. You're right.
That was also a much milder climate than the fucking jungle, where it's
So, yeah.
reaching like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit.
So, brewery, cheesing, climate control, big-ass climate control room.
Yep.
Okay. I'll just square it off with this, actually, for now. And then kind of decide if I need to put any.
We got you out.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
I went ahead and gave the climate control room a double thick outer wall for extra climate controlliness.
Shut your
Yeah,
mouth, you
Jesse, both of the
mediocre.
coolers on the freezer are set to -10. It's
Shut
stabling
your
between
mouth, you
-5 and
mediocre
-6.
clarinet player.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's -4. I saw
Because
-4 for a moment.
it's because like that'll be better when we have the auto doors.
It is 45°C.
So yeah, we're gonna need. I'll set up the actual cooling rooms to have triple coolers.
Yeah, we may need 3 just to keep it stable because those coolers are fucking struggling.
Well,
Like, it gets any hotter and they're not gonna be able to do anything.
if the animals didn't keep going in and out of the room. Yeah, we'll need at least a triple one for this room. At least. I'll schedule both the freezers to have a triple cooler
What?
set up.
Love you too. Welcome to my lab. And this is my laboratory. Oh, should I drop my throw over? Oh, Miss Kitty, don't do that. Yeah.
What were the rooms in the last one? They were like 5 by 8, weren't they?
I have no idea.
Since most of the rooms end up being double beds because of, like, there being... Do we want the door centered to the room or the bed centered to the room?
What?
An odd or even number room, because most rooms only need a double bed. So do we want an odd numbered room and then the bed's off center, or an even number room and then the door's off center? I feel like we would want an even number rooms with the bed's off center.
Number.
What I like about Doge is I can look at him and go, this is a Königstiger.
Alright, before I go any further, Doge, because I'm kind of proud of what I'm doing down in the housing and food wing. Give me a vibe check. Okay, so I'll give you a rundown. Freezer, kitchen, dining room, rec room. Somewhere in this blob will be the dining room and rec room.
Alright.
Fermentation / brewery. First cell block. Whoops. Bedding block. Housing block.
Ah, yes, cell block.
And then for this gap up here, either nothing or miscellaneous shit. It's like if we want to have a standalone nursery or the education room. How about that? You know what I mean? Like the school room, the bunk room, stuff like that. Because the wall's gonna be roundabouts here, so this is still well within the safeguards of the wall. Okay. You good with the design here? Because I could start getting blocks laid for the outer perimeter of this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'll start. I like when we play games like this, because of how me and you work, Doge, how our brain waves kind of like mesh. It ends up with this like beautiful like you of course do the like security planning and like dealing with the children and stuff, but I deal with the like city planning bullshit.
Friend.
Jesse, I'm fucking terrified.
The gang's all here.
Oh,
Talk to me about sweating.
are you sweating? You got that good sweat rolling?
I'm scared.
There, I have all these blocks laid in a way that I don't think the dipshits can get stuck. Yeah, because even if they somehow end up spaghettiosing, I have enough blocks set not to be laid at first that I imagine here in about 5 minutes I'll see you appear in a fury of pissed off orangutan block placing.
Oh, I just realized it's
Oh,
probably
you're already
lost its
starting, are you?
funniness.
You're working on
But
that.
my remember I said like I wish we can create our own classes or subclasses in Baldur's Gate.
Uh-huh.
I figured one for Doge going off the Salmonella bit that we keep bringing up. Um, it gives the rest of the group an ability where we'll scream out commies, which will send Doge into a blind rage. But the downside is, okay, the upside is he'll do more damage to the target we call the commie. But he'll be kind of in a blind rage, so he may attack friendlies.
I mean, that's just me playing as
Tommy!
Scrungus, and you look very throwable this evening.
Commie!
I see
He
you've
has
already
more
begun.
move. He gets double the movement points a turn.
I can fucks with your decision making on that one, Doge. I can fucks with it.
I mean, we're gonna be getting more and more people, Jesse. We're gonna need weapons.
Actually, let me see what can I do in the way of weaponry right now.
Fuck all.
Tommy!
No, I got a machining table.
Yeah, it's because we just researched machining,
Go get him, Dwight.
which we can't do much with. Unless you want to make a fucking Nerf gun.
I mean, I'll throw it down because it's only a small machining table. In theory, I'd want to wait for the large one, but I think we have enough components on the map that we can swing it, and then we can also work on making components and all that jazz.
I guess resting in bed after getting fucking obliterated.
How good is the bassman getting at digging? Oh, Oh.
So, why is he digging?
Why is he digging? Do literally anything else there, big shooter. Hey, Tago, how do you feel about digging?
Same situation, Jesse.
I say we just bide our fucking time.
Dude, for the bit when Doge kills the target, he just goes, World Star.
World Star.
World Star.
So Jesse, I think you forgot Moose is the main miner.
Yeah, but Jesse can't get me to do shit.
I have kind of rolled back his mining and cranked up his deal with the plants, you motherfucker. Because having
So you're the one
medicine right now is way more important. Luckily, perma summer means it's always growing season.
Jesse, you're the one who showed the video about how to deal with people with short attention span.
Jingle the keys, jingle the keys, jingle the keys.
Tell me about the back rooms and jiggle the keys.
Don't you dare jingle some keys in front of me.
Yeah. I can make a Nerf gun. I mean, research is going good on gunsmithing already. Which one do you want me to start working on? I could start making, I guess, bolties? Or just immediately go right into blowback operation?
I do not know.
Wow.
Blowback operation.
It was dirty.
What is it? What is this?
Oh.
No.
The furthest we can go right now before we get a proper research room is blowback.
I mean, we don't really need blowback operation. I'll just be giving us some guns with higher rate of fire. Because the Wiltek rifle's got some range on it, and accuracy.
Making executive decision on that one.
We don't need blowback operation, but
She keeps saying dirty. No good.
so Jesse, what kind of pants do I normally have at the beginning?
I don't remember. I thought they were just...
The
Yeah, those are your normal pants.
Are they, or are they supposed to be the blue fur jeans or pants?
I don't know now, Dojo. Keep it 100.
Because Otago has the blue fur pants at 52% quality. Well, percent.
I'm guessing you guys switched pants at some point.
Yeah, but why is it at 52%? Actually, why am I asking that? I know exactly why it's at 52%. Pants got violently torn off the moment she arrived.
You're a good boy, Mr. Kitty. I'd always treat
God.
you right. Don't let Jesse
Malopes
confuse
got
you, right?
struck by lightning.
I'd never hurt you, Mr. Kitty.
I hear digging.
Lord?
My brain doesn't process where the digging is happening. I hear-
Lord,
Oh, I
Are you-
overlooked it so fucking hard.
what's supposed to throw the guy?
That was peak blind right there. Here, Moose, can I interest you in digging up literally anything else?
I truly get tickled by that fan theory. that after SpongeBob drops the lighthouse on him, the one guy becomes addicted to painkillers and keeps getting accidents where his legs get broken. My legs.
Here, real quick, while everyone's nearby.
Jesse, while everyone's nearby, he says.
Oh no, here goes this. Oh. I don't know about you, Jesse, but I'm getting me some of Mrs. Puff.
Who will be the goobsayer? It should be someone good at Here, Atago can be the goobsayer for now. I'm making myself the goobist.
Damn, I got hit with a desync right as the ritual began. Hate to see it.
Did the game not like it when we did the rituals before?
I think so.
Here, just stay out. We'll see. It's the
But, man,
initialization.
I'm already back in. So you're gonna be rating a bit.
We'll immediately while we're standing here while we just dealt with it. We'll go ahead and start the and then Atago right now will be the goobsayer.
Damn, yeah, it really does not like the rituals.
Alright.
There we go. Everyone's gonna be way fucking happier now. Oh, that hurts really bad. Oh, that hurts really bad. Doge, you're in charge of the colony for a little bit. Oh my god. Instant headache. Oh my god.
Brother man sneezed and fucking died.
You know how hard I sneeze. Everything. My throat hurts. And it activated the earache pain again. I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute.
Come here, Mr. Kitty. I'm cheating. Cheater, cheater. Dirty little pumpkin eater.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I just fucked you bitch again. Well, Jesse, remember we were talking about earlier? If you're conscious, if you can hear this.
Oh god.
It does.
I'm back to the land of the speaking. But my
Um,
throat's in pretty substantial pain. So I went
Jesse,
and grabbed an ice pop.
holy shit. Remember we were talking about earlier when watching the Lego video
What thing?
about Minecraft?
Yeah.
Well, they've actually done it already. Jack Black is his own little minifigure.
Ain't that something?
Mr. Kitty, where's the remote? Mr. Kitty, fuck your bitch. Hold up, I gotta catch this little fucker. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I just need to put you in a net. I promise you, it will be quick and painless.
I don't even think we're gonna need to fuck with hydroponics, are we?
Possibly.
We have permanent summer. It's always going to be growing season. The reason why we had hydroponics was
Because
Meowster.
because of winter.
Yeah.
Oh,
The biggest problem is heat stroke.
Yeah. We can, if temporary solutions are needed, build passive coolers, which require only 50 wood to be built. Oh yeah, you can tell I fucked up my throat with those sneezes.
Jeez, how hard do you sneeze?
Enough to hurt my throat
geez.
when it's not in a good state. It's not like I pack a day smoker all of a sudden. What the fuck? A lambacan.
Oh god, there's fish people.
You fishy fucks. Oh, they're not
Sorry.
fishes. Those are lizards.
I'm imagining us
the
in
lizards?
school.
They do have guns. They're attacking immediately.
That's a good quality combat handgun. It's also
Well, we've all gone through the phase, and many a boy has gone through the phase in life where he realizes he can piss farther than standing in front of the toilet.
yeah, this shucklefuck here's got a good gun on him.
You just gotta arc that shit. We used to make it a competition, see who could piss from the farthest back.
Where do you-
Start hissing.
You want to set up a look across here? We got good cover across here.
Yeah. You have a look at their jeans. Yeah, they're not anything special. At least when it comes to combat.
I have throwing. Wait, there's these throwing. I guess they are. I have throwing shards.
Yeah, they came down with a drop pod.
I just picked them up because I don't have a ranged weapon yet. Watch out, I'm a cutter. I'll poke you. I have a moose positioned up here, and he'll. Well, assuming it looks like they're gonna take that shortcut.
Yeah. Last man's been hit.
I'm actually gonna have Baxman just backpedal out.
What exploded?
He had a shell casing on him.
He had an explosive belt.
He had a fucking explosive belt. How injured is
Why
Moose?
am I not surprised that he had a fucking bomb vest?
How bad is he? He's not great. Okay. He should be fine for the time being.
Fucking, how do I tell a pawn to do something again?
You left click on them and then right click on what you want them to do, depending on what are you gonna have him do, I guess is the question.
It's not what I'm gonna have last man do, it's what I'm gonna have a target do.
Oh, but yeah, you need to draft her if it's something.
Yeah. Go 10.
I'm sorry.
Last man.
I am still wondering how do the fascists know who Hitler is, but the other fascists are?
My fucking god, Moose.
We're back
I
off the
want-
shit again.
No, I want to know. How do they know?
Okay. I'm gonna have myself run and pick that up. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
Moose
pick up that is a
step
good
out.
quality combat handgun. That is very good.
since it's
Although
it's
it's raining.
well, Moose is
Fuck, he had SIGs on him.
Gucci on my dick. Hot damn. I just fucked your bitch again.
Moose is fine.
what do you think my odds are at progressing at will and Banshee screaming one of these motherfuckers?
I don't think that's necessary, but okay.
I'm hardy. I should be. I'm a beefy boy.
But Moose is built different.
Here, I'll get myself back behind cover. Should I send Moose into melee range again or no?
I mean, you can. He won't die.
It just saved.
Yeah. Also, there's a. Yeah.
As Moose
They're not
takes.
wearing any armor.
The moose takes flight.
But you probably should have gone for the other guy. When he's out of range.
What the hell is this?
Moose has been got his shit ran and it means nothing.
Exactly.
Moose, you go fucking take a nap. You go take 5.
Mommy!
Kami!
Stop shooting him.
Let's change that real quick. You're all hunting down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna undraft Bassman and Atago. Unless is he that bad?
I mean, unless you want to bleed out in 22 hours.
I was gonna just have him go lay down, then have her tend him properly.
Then it will
She
be a
is
blood
also-
trail.
You
I'm
fuck.
gonna not hunting him down.
Oh, do it. Go for it. Oh, he's dead.
Said I was gonna hunt him down, but you just wouldn't. Just kept going.
Apparently, I got that dog in me. I just gunned him down with a pistol.
It's a good quality combat handgun, Jesse.
No, 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 no. There, I'll do some hauling. You'll be fine now. Those are some decent quality 10s.
Yep.
And she did that without medicine, unless you made her grab medicine.
No, that was without medicine.
Damn, that was good. Medical treatment needed, Moose. I think he's fine.
No, it looks fine to me.
Both of Moose's hands got shot. Moose has a 6 in manipulation right now.
He got shot in the spine.
He got shot in it. Oh, yeah.
No.
That would do it. War Merchant.
Oh.
Guess who just got a bunch of handguns?
Hey, great timing. Well, we didn't pick any of them up.
I did. I've scheduled myself to. If you want to do it instead of me because you're
Jesse,
faster.
I don't think this is the kind of war merchant we're looking for.
Here, Dodge, where are
Also,
you
Jesse,
off to?
I only have a 5 in social. Where am I off to?
You're off to build a wall, but I'm reprioritizing you to haul the guns in.
My mood is maxed out because I'm getting railed.
Damn.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm getting railed. I'm being used.
You're being used as the like just a cock. Just a what the hell are these people?
Used as a midget.
What are these people?
I said I don't think these are the kind of war merchant we're looking for. They're just baseliners, but
They're nudists with masks.
yeah. Let's have a look at their religion real quick. Ah, interesting.
Skin atonism, I see. That will
They disapprove slavery. Noted.
Here.
They despise fungus.
who wouldn't?
They see androids as equal. Women are only allowed to have one spouse in their religion.
I was tricked, Doge.
Hey.
You mean you were tricked? I just looked at their clothing, pants at most. You motherfuckers.
I a dirty. No good. A dragon.
We'll have Bassman. Bassman's our best talker right now. We'll have him talk to him. Oh, do you actually have you pick up the guns, or are you still hauling? You're still hauling in. Okay, we're good. Where am I going? Do I need to... Okay.
I can't tell what's going on. You can only ever fight one of these fuckers at a time, not two of them.
Imagine being these chuckle fucks who try to kill us and they get put down by a little goober with a musket. Sucks to fucking suck. That's all I gotta say.
Imagine trying to fight two top tier wyverns at the same time. Because you struck at one, and they didn't notice the other one's skull in the other one's ass. Hershey, no good. Commies! Commies! Okay, he's running like a little bitch, and the other one's following him.
I'm gonna sell him the poor revolver, methinks. And they're throwing shards. I'll sell him the hand cannon pour as well.
I'm assuming they're not really showing anything good.
They got a bunch of melee weapons, some tripled hearts, but they're excellent
Yeah.
quality, so they're like 500.
Yeah, no.
I am buying their 10 of their herbal medicine just to have some extra meds on hand.
You want to sell them the cigarettes?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, so we'll be spending 25 for 10 medicine. I can fucks with it. And we get rid of all the shitty weapons.
Yeah, this is a good deal.
Oh, sorry. The first one goes gas operation.
What?
We can go up. We could get chain shotguns and the LMGs and the heavy SMGs and stuff like that.
Rapid SMG, light SMG, heavy SMG. Hey, Jesse.
Yeah.
You see the tactical pistol and gas operation?
Sure. Oh, good God! It's
look-
that fucking thing.
Doesn't that look a little familiar?
Oh, it's almost like we saw a fucking Keltec get out of my goddamn RimWorld game. Fucks.
They've invaded. It's too late, Jesse. They're here.
Fucking hell, I'm still fucked up from that sneeze.
God damn it.
Sneeze is not allowed.
Sneeze.
Let's see. How long has Bassman been? Well, any day now there should be a new person.
Oh, I fucked that up. What do you want? 5? No. I'm gonna stop reading now.
What do they want? Fuck off.
Moose is having a rough time harvesting.
By the way, it's been raining for like 3 days.
Mermaid man.
Moose is having a rough
man
time.
and barnacle boy. It's almost like his manipulation is really low because his arms got
Let's
fucked.
just remember, boys.
Here.
Mermaid man technically kidnapped Barnacle Boy.
How about this?
I remember that episode.
Barnacle Boy was minding some business when Mermaid man commanded tons of barnacles to swim down his throat.
Now that we have a little bit more firepower, what do you think our odds are on taking out that,
We have a couple more guns.
taking out the Ancient Danger? I think between you and Bassman both now being equipped with better guns.
What ancient danger?
It's by our geothermal plant.
I don't even know if that is an ancient danger. It could just be a random fucking wall.
Murder Barnacle Boy.
Yep, just a random fucking wall.
I'm gonna have Doge stand in the freezer for a hot minute.
No. Heat stroke only just started. It's fine. Jesus fucking Christ.
Mermaid man and Barnacle Boy, unite!
I love that Moose is so far away as he says shit like this.
The mic not on my mic side, not on my head. These are just what my RimWorld character is saying, and he's alone muttering to himself.
As you're in the medical bed. Also, for the amount of shit that got ran on Moose, he's already halfway healed.
You accidentally
I
made
wake up-
Boost built different.
Also, I'm up to a ×4.
I wake up asking where's Mermaid Man? And you have to explain to me what's in my head.
You were asleep.
That I spend every night staring out at
He's-
the water.
He's not even asleep. He's just laying. Now he's asleep.
I just laying in bed talking to me while I was trying to sleep.
Evil!
Oh, thank God, I'm safe. Got out of bed before she did. Never mind. We're going back up the ×4.
Oh yeah, baby.
Things I hear from Goose is I'm getting fucking my back blown out.
Evil! Hear me muttering from the hospital bed.
We don't even have like a proper hospital bed.
Okay, Moose, I can hear.
Sorry, I'll turn it down a little bit.
I wouldn't mind if it wasn't fucking SpongeBob and Viacom would come beat my cock.
Let's use the hold on. Let me just look at you.
Okay, so it doesn't matter who the fuck we get, or if it's just a random person joins, um, or even if it's someone we can capture without killing them,
What
we
do you mean
need
capture without killing them?
like someone raiding our base.
Oh.
I will commit a slavery
Why?
so we can have someone just be digging.
You may kiss the bride.
Love that fucking episode. I also like it when Mermaid or Barnacle Boy, the lemons or what's it, the evil.
Fuck Christ.
Every
Get
villain
some
is
recreation done, you fuck.
lemons. Oh my god.
I'm gonna wake Mermaid Man. And he's ornery when his nap is disturbed.
Ever
That's
vigilant
so funny.
Mermaid Man has learned to sleep with his.
Somebody who's lived with, grown up with their grandparents, I find it incredibly funny. Because I witnessed half these arguments. Stop yelling, I'm dapping. It's not me, old goon.
Also, Jesse, why does your Rimworld character just like you? You get no recreation done.
I gotta make shit.
Psychopath.
You hear me motoring. There's a convention coming up. You're like, you motherfucker, stop cutting stone walk. Oh no!
Are you psychically deaf, Jesse? Please tell me you are. Thank God you are.
Yeah, I'm dumb as hell.
Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, unite!
Chess table needs chairs. Thank you, game we know. Let's see. 11 days. The Bathman's been a colonist.
Papa save. Somebody's on their
sometime
way.
Somebody is at least within the next 4 days. I'm getting fucking used again.
Here's hoping that's not a part of the trend.
He's looking at you, kid.
Dear God, I hope not.
I
Hey,
really
yo.
hope not, because we
Sure.
need someone who can dig holes.
Yeah.
We need like Spartan to come
Three
in.
creatures unite.
But who you playing chess there with, miss?
What?
Scheming. Shit.
Oh, an eclipse. That's actually really fucking good.
That's amazing.
It means it's not going to be over 100 C.
Yeah,
Temperature's still going up. Never
creatures.
mind. We're gonna die.
Attack!
We're all just taking turns playing chess from like someone runs up and moves a piece and then goes back to work and then someone else walks by and moves a piece. Like we're all playing chess against each other. We don't know who's on exactly which side. We just we see a move and we move it.
Fuck. Goddamn, the air conditioner broke.
Of all
Oh, fuck.
of the things.
Ah,
With the smite.
wake the
Yeah,
fuck
bro.
up, samurai. You have a cooler to
Oh.
fix.
Oh my god, the temperature is skyrocketing. It's already 30. Wait.
See, it's really
Drink
fuck.
Aquaphone!
Oh my god.
Well. Well.
So
2 man-hunting desert tortoises.
There it is. There's the creature I'm hunting.
you want me to make us something fun? Is there anything in the list that kind of gets your fancy tickled?
I wasn't exactly looking.
How do you feel about the semi-auto rifle?
Had a semi-auto rifle last time. Should change it up a bit. Holy fuck, never mind, that's expensive. Uh-huh. How many components do we have? Not enough.
You want me to set have Moose go dig up some of the other components?
Or you don't want this heat.
Well, send someone. We also gotta go save the person. How far? Oh, fuck. We do have a time limit on this, Jesse.
Do you want a special gun to do this, or do you want to just run what you brought?
No. It's also pretty far away.
It's only 2 days away. That's kind of far from one of these. Well, I hope you all enjoyed food poisoning. The only thing I could do is have you make a lot of meals before you go.
Problem is the meals will... How long does it take for a simple meal to expire?
2.7.
Yeah, they'd expire on the way back. Which is why one of the things I was going to research before the guns was packaged survival meals.
Oh, it would have been smart. Well, we're gonna have to make it work, unless, how long is this? 9 days. It'll take you 2 days to get there.
We have a little bit of time.
Where is it? Yeah, we don't have time to do that. Pemmican is... I mean, it's the same amount as doing packaged survival meals. Might as well do packaged survival meals.
Just do the package surrounding meals. It's just better than dough.
Bassman, depending on his sleeping schedule, should go start research. Target. Oh my god.
That was fast. Only 3 of them this time.
Oh, this'll be... There'll be nothing.
Now the imps. Joy. They all have very fast runner.
They're
I'm getting my
sprint
pelvis
ship.
destroyed.
Well, finish getting your cock rearranged and then be ready to
I'll
fight.
I'll be out there. Why are you selecting me? I already have myself selected, you fool. Alright.
You want to go ahead and take you and the Bassman and go out and start shooting?
Yeah.
Catch him
Maybe do
unawares?
this. Should be able to outrange them with the musket.
Oh yeah. Where do you want? Where are you setting up at? Ping it so I know where to send Bassman.
I'm just going in.
I'm setting up Bassman here.
So it's a lot nicer to manage things on 1 speed.
You may want to hold back, or Bassman's going to be taking the back foot.
Why don't you take the rest of the day
It's
off?
fine, I got this.
Bassman's the backup.
Why are you pausing it?
The worry of you getting...
I'll make Jimmy with the bow.
Bun, no, bun.
Are they now? Come here, bitch.
How did you tag him?
My work here is done. Have a good day. Ran up and shot him in the back of the fucking head.
Ran up, shot him in the ball.
Executed him with a fucking musket. Yeah, that was clean. You and Bassman just sitting there, just clink, 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 clink.
Point
Dude had-
gone.
Dude had no fucking options.
Well,
To be honest with you, Jesse, it may be better for people to not carry a meal on them.
Blink,
So
blink.
they, actually use the fucking table.
Oh,
Yeah. That may be
Bob me,
benefit.
boy.
Actually, before you go to save what's your fuck,
I'm sorry, I love you too, but there's this other guy.
oh no,
His name's Derek.
oh shit. Do you need sleep, Doge, or are you sleeping because it's sleep time? Sleeping because it's sleep time. I'm gonna have you, before you go, on your journey, I'm gonna have you crank out some more meals so we don't have to stress about you while you're gone. Actually, yeah, you're gonna make the packaged meals anyway, so you gotta wait for a Tago or...
Aha. Oh, capture. Never mind. That sucks. I can't do it.
Alright, I have more components. Do you want me to make you a new gun?
Let me see here.
You crustaceous cheapskate. There's so many lines in SpongeBob.
In theory, we want to give Bassman something that is quick reloading because he's going to have an extra shooting accuracy. So with the machine gun, there's a chance he's going to just be able to drill.
You know, go ahead and make me a bolt-action rifle.
And Bolty coming up.
Also, you're going
Holy
to go ahead and
shit.
make a Tago a gun. Oh wait, never mind. She has the revolver.
I gave her the revolver.
That she can actually
Right.
go hunting.
How has... Something's happened.
What? What do you mean something's happened?
That's what happened. The windmill's gone.
Oh. Did you forget about the goddamn windmill?
Wait, right, why are you digging?
I mean,
She already
do you
made
mean,
more
why am I
meals than
digging?
are necessary.
yeah, already made meals.
And... It's normal.
Good enough.
You'll do the switcheroo.
Hip, hip.
We'll have everyone move down the chain. If you grab the bolty, I'll have the Bassman grab the musket, and I'll take the birch rifle, and then Atago can take my pistol. Then you will follow him. Then I'll
God damn.
I'll
follow you.
heal.
And then he'll
Follow
follow
me.
me.
You follow him. I'll follow you. I just fucked you a bit. Gucci on my dick. Hot damn. I just fucked your bitch again. Perfect, there he is.
Every time I get in bed, I chuckle. I'm in danger. Well, they're just packaged travel meals.
Where are you? So you're going there. But you're not the target I'm looking. SpongeBob, then drop on the dick and flop like a fish. Where is he?
You
Oh,
son of a bitch.
well, I found a problem.
What?
We can't make packaged travel meals.
I mean, it's right there.
Dear God.
No, it ain't. That is just a meat meal. You are
Yeah,
not
it
good
says-
enough of cook.
It says cook packaged survival meal.
Where? Click it. No. The bill is there, Doge, but when you start up a bill for it, it says none of your colonists are good enough at cooking to do this.
What is my
Y-
cooking at?
7. You are 1 off.
Motherfucker. It's not. It's also just below halfway of getting to the next level. This is bullshit.
Well, you could go on a hunting spree, and the butchering counts towards your cooking skill, if I remember correctly.
No way, Puff Mama.
Let me open the wildlife tab real quick. Holy fuck! It's time to cull the monkey population.
I'm on it. Come here, you jackanapes.
That note going down.
Hey, boy.
How did you start? Did you say, "Oh well, it's time to cull the monkey population"?
Yeah. Well, I said, oh, well, it's time to cull the monkey population. And the little colon thing, whatever it is, bottom colon.
Yeah, I already got you. Comma.
Come here, you jackanapes.
And that's dinosaur titties, alright. Damn, it really is starting to get warm, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Are you both going hunting? Oh, that's adorable.
Thank you.
Nice. Poor bastard wasn't ready. Hey, we got therapy now.
And there's a female tortoise on the map, so I'm having Moose do his stuff.
Oh god.
You didn't go that far, did you, bitch?
Moose, think of a name.
What up?
Think of a name.
Bertha. Big Bertha. It's not very practical, I can tell you that. Oh. Grab my junk, start yanking. The episode, Jesse. I'm the maniac.
Ooh. also consider that you may just have to starve a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking I was gonna do.
Mini tricks bikini bottom. Jesus Christ. I forgot that would be Doge. Have that voice like, you take it, friend. Arm yourself with knowledge.
Yeah. Oh, is that from is that a SpongeBob reference?
Yeah, the little male voice going to like,
Oh yeah, that
when he
little
reaches it,
fucker.
take it, friend. Arm
Arm
yourself with knowledge.
knowledge. That's something I would say. I don't know in what context I would say it, but yep.
But
I'm just saying it in that
You
voice.
don't know when you'd say it, but it would be spoken.
I only know that I would. I don't know what situation I wouldn't.
SpongeBob, I stubbed my vagina on the stairs.
Also the oh, never mind. It does. There's not a whole lot. Very little.
Anyone of you indigenous cat fuckers want to come help me? We're hunting a dinosaur. Afternoon, son.
I dropped my phone.
I don't think she's gonna be able to outrun the panther.
I'm gonna have her start backstepping.
Fucking put that shit on 1 speed, my guy. Jesus.
Shouldn't she start firing at it? I mean, how far away are you?
I was sleeping.
She has a 109% chance to pop it. Do I take the shot?
I mean, she squeezes it off in time.
The intersection of conch and coral.
Surely.
He's just standing there menacingly.
If I just let her keep doing it, she's just blasting it.
Possibly. I mean, one more should do it. Oh, I was wrong.
Jesus Christ.
I said.
Well, she'll never do hauling, which means she's...
Yeah, that's one thing we forgot to change. Was her childhood.
Hmm. How close are you to being able to cook these fucking meals, Doge? I think you're gonna have to just go. You're not gonna be able to get enough.
Yeah, I just have to go because it's doing like 10. It is not doing anywhere near enough. Fucking, I swear to God, whenever I click on like an old song, YouTube immediately hits me with the Nom playlist.
We'll be able to get some foraging a day done. I'll sacrifice 3 meals just in the vain hope.
Remember, send me enough food for 2 people.
It's not gonna make it. Like, it's already gonna be rotted by the time you get to her.
What is it?
Well,
Rot in 2 days?
it rots in 2 point. Okay, it rots in 2.7. Okay, travel time is only 1.8 days. So I'll bring 10. That should be enough for you and change because you are going to be foraging. So that helps, and you should be able to get 1 meal off before it rots.
Yep.
So the 10 should be enough. You're gonna walk literally through the tiles of two places. But all right. Oh dear God. Your caravan only has 5 days of food. Someone in this caravan is cyclically bonded by their partner. Is not coming with them. These people will be stressed if separated from their bond partners.
It's fine, it's not that bad.
You look in your journey, little guy.
Because I feel like there are more important things than that.
Change it up. I don't give a shit. What the fuck?
The fuck you mean? I'm the one that cooked it!
I'll go have myself clean the kitchen.
Holy fuck, she did a bit of damage. Also, when I went, I wasn't expecting all of the mood improvements to fucking disappear.
No, the fuck you will not.
She'll move on to something else before she breaks it. And there goes the chest table.
For your crimes,
What are you building?
it turns out there's still marsh there, so that wood's been rotting away because it's been sitting in stank water. I'm making a Tago compensate for her crimes by rebuilding the chest table she broke.
That's going to be dog shit.
No, I'm just having her do all the work. She's not allowed to finish it. This is what you get, woman. This is what you get.
Well, she would have been fine had not all the mood improvements fucking disappeared. Let me guess. Observed rotting corpse times 5. Lovely.
Moose, there's a group of 3 commies. Should I use his greater fire spear? Just no. Just melee the foxes.
Just kill them.
Why are they walking past moose. Holy shit, look what he did to this one.
Goddamn.
Oh my god.
He's really trying to kill us.
Oh my god.
That's an anaconda. Hello.
What do you think's better, the good combat handgun or the normal birch rifle? Probably the birch rifle.
Handgun all the way.
Okay.
Just that is something Bubba would make.
How bad do you think it'll affect my aim if I smoke some of that weed so I don't have a mental break?
It's almost like people have really poor moods because they're living in a shitty ass room.
I'm working on it slowly. Doge leaves for 5 minutes to rescue his wife. Alright, we're gonna
Not
have
even
to.
my wife. It's Moose's wife.
I wanna have myself smoke one of the smoke leaf joints. Just to like
I mean,
try.
your mood, when you wake up, your mood's already going back up.
Do I have him keep blazing?
Well, you didn't need to, but you can.
It wasn't where they could shoot.
What?
Bugs are shooting at us.
one is they hit the flank on the spider. The little bastards off the geothermal generator.
Where's the last one? Wasn't there another one attacking the geo? Is it still there?
That-
Or
Jesse, I literally said it's off the geothermal generator.
oh, you did. I am so sorry. Moose needs to fucking relax. His arm's actually really bad fucking shape. The reason why I'm having Moose pull back is one of his arms is actually like close to being cut off. I don't want to have to deal with amputated Moose right now.
Fair enough.
Where'd I get bit? He cracked my bionic leg. And give me toxic buildup, which means Moose has got some toxic buildup.
Are you gonna tell him to shoot it?
The other two are shooting it without me.
Because I told them to.
I did see that part. I just saw them start fucking shooting. Do not eat that, you fucking fiends. Okay, you fucking crack addicts. Go ahead. Go ahead, eat it, and then be upset that you ate, like, rancid cum for the next week.
I'm sorry, I went to take a
Jesse,
I
look
went-
at the amount of red numbers there
I went to
are.
take a shit, so I had to watch a Star Wars
The
video.
amount of red numbers where?
On your needs.
Let me take a
Take a
How
peek
bad
at
is? Oh my good god.
We need proper fucking bedrooms. Thank you, Bass Man.
You're welcome, Doge.
I said the Bass Man.
I was the voice of the Bassman in the movie.
What?
You ever saw the Bassman movie?
I was unaware there was a Bass Man movie.
It cost $5 million to make.
That's an expensive fucking movie.
It was all done with CGI. And a little bit of claymation here and there.
Claymation. I'm setting up temporary bedrooms in here.
Thank God.
I can actually go way less ridiculous than that, actually. If let's put a hallway there.
Oh, dirty cooking area. Of course.
Two. I'll micro moose for a minute.
Well, Jesse, you may want to go fix the power. You know, before all the food rots.
I'm losing my goddamn marbles, Doge.
I know.
I can't play anymore, Jellyface.
Also, how many packets? How many simple meals did you send me with?
Sorry, I had a quick phone call. No, I think if I just spread everyone's beds out a bit.
What exactly would that accomplish?
Less disturbed sleep.
No. Maybe.
Now can you possibly have fun with a jellyfish?
You chuckle fuck. What have you done?
When it pisses, it fucks, doesn't it? Here. You can deal with the geothermal Ginny a little later. Dude.
And then it shits, it pours.
We'll see if the beds being spread out helps with the sleep. Uh-oh, stinkies.
What footages?
Doge will be there shortly.
Incoming Doge. I repeat, incoming Doge. Forces be on the lookout. There's an incoming Doge missile. It makes Doge noise.
That's the noise it's separating from the ship, and then just Doge's whoa noise when it takes off as the engine.
I should not be doing that at midnight. Sorry, at 1. Yes. Alright, where am I? Yeah, a whole lot of bruises.
Are these? Oh, these are the tortoises.
Jesse, let me control my own being. Interesting.
They need to be tended to.
I have a 0 in medical.
Those are just got a Doge. We could just carry her back, Doge.
If you want to go check on that.
I've seen worse. How's it looking over there?
Is it gonna take a while?
No, I forgot to pack more meds.
La 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 la.
Fuck.
God damn. I just fucked the bitch again. I never fuck your old bitch. I got too much respect for you, brother. Now, your old lady, that's a different story. Sorry, sleeping buddy, but I need your shit.
Them turtles really got her legs.
Yeah. Yeah, it is range. Someone has to be close enough to activate disturbed sleep. So I walked by a Tago and it gave her the disturbed sleep tag, but it did not do Moose, who's tucked away all the way in the corner. So we just need to stay far enough apart. You may just want to carry her back, Doge.
Just one more. And that just it has to do that either way. Because until those
Put me in the
actually
brig.
heal, she's going to be in extreme pain.
I marked a few of the plants there to be harvested. You may want to run around and harvest some plants once you pass out and wake back up.
We passed out for the entire day.
Oh my
Get
God.
off the you fucker.
There is a lot of corpses around where we're cooking, technically.
I forget how to do a caravan.
Open up the world map. And in this case, you'd click on where you're at and then hit Reform Caravan.
Yep. Yep.
But you always loved me if I was gay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not.
I love how fast you move on that world map, Dot.
Speed.
Oh, what the fuck just happened?
Whatever the fuck just happened is making my game upset.
Game, did you...
But my mouse is currently the funny blue circle.
Well,
I don't know what's happening.
Stack Overflow. I'm thinking something really weird happened because my mouse, when I went to click on the world tab, does go back home. Essentially, I think my mouse let me leave RimWorld, and I clicked on the close game tab under I think I accidentally exited RimWorld somehow because my mouse clipped through RimWorld.
Whatever you did, my game is not responding.
Well, it's Stack Overflowed, so
there's the yep, closed program. Bye, Wormworld.
it's midnight and I'm tired and my throat hurts. I might just call it a night.
Yeah.
Good night, stream. Jesus fuck.